Number 6, suggest solutions. Sometimes customers can come to you with some kind of problems. Maybe they want to patronize something from you to solve a particular problem. Even if you don't have the thing, don't speak harshly at the person. If you don't have what they need, don't speak harshly at them. Have the capacity to suggest solutions for them. Yes, maybe let me say the person comes to buy toffee, a particular kind of toffee from you, and you don't have that kind of toffee, but you are having another kind of toffee. Why not trying to suggest some kind of solution for the person? So if they come to you and you don't have the thing, but maybe you realize that you are having something that is similar to what they want, try to suggest solutions for them. Don't just let it be that the person will come and ask you, do you have this particular thing? You just say no, and you are sitting down. No, you don't need to do that. Even if you don't have anything similar to be able to suggest to the person, you can as well as suggest out other possible solutions for the people. And through that, you'll be able to know that these are some of the needs of my customers, and you can bring them on board so that next time when the person comes to you, the person will be able to get that particular thing from you and also patronize. In that particular way, you are growing your business very well. So have the capacity to suggest solutions for your customers. In that particular way, you are dealing with them very, very well. Number 7, appreciate the power of yes. Do you know something? Whenever people come to you, especially at the place of your business, you must understand that when you turn them down by saying no to their requests, then that way you can drive them away. But you must also understand that saying yes to them will give them that kind of confidence so that you then be able to look out for the way forward. Don't just say no to them like that. Somebody comes to your shop to ask you, do you have this? You just say no, and you are sitting. You even squeeze your face. That is never going to help your business. You can let the person even understand, even if you don't have the thing, let the person understand that, you know what, I am not having it, but this, and that. But let me say the person is asking another question. So when will you have it? You must be able to give a very positive answer to such a person. Don't just drive the person away. Have the capacity to give a yes to your customers. Let them have that belief in you. Let them have that trust in you. And then you work your way towards meeting their needs. So appreciate the power of yes. Yes is very, very powerful. When you ask somebody for something and the person says, yes, I'll do it for you, see how happy you become. The same thing applies to business. So when people come to you and they need something from you, even if you don't have it, use the power of yes by trying to convince them that, you know what, by the next time you be coming here asking for that particular thing, I promise you, I should be able to get it for you. Then at the end of the day, you work your way towards it. You work your way out concerning that, and then you'll be able to provide that particular thing for such a person. Appreciate the power of yes when you are dealing with customers. Number 8, acknowledge your limits. Yes, it is true that you can say yes to your customers, but it is also very, very true for you to know that it will be better you know your limits. There are certain things you will have to know in as much as you are using the power of yes. Know your limits. Know how far you can go. Because when you begin to assure them something and continuously they come to you and they don't get it, they are going to lose interest in you. So know your limits so that you'll be able to know how to handle your customers very, very well. When customers bring some kind of challenges to you, when you know you have the capacity to be able to help them, then you should be able to know your limits concerning that. If you don't have the capacity to help them, to know your limits and know how to go about the situation. If you don't know your limits, in as much as handling customers is concerned, you will end up losing them because they are going to lose trust in you. Because what is going to happen is that it means you are going to be promising them and be failing. And in that particular way, you are likely to lose those particular people as your customers. So acknowledge your limits when dealing with your customers. Number 9, be available. This is something most business owners are lacking: availability. Sometimes you must understand that when people begin to know about your business and they begin patronizing from you, and then a certain time comes and it means that you are not available to serve them again, then that means that you have given them a heart attack. So have the capacity to be available for your customers. Maybe the person comes at the time that you have closed. You have just locked up the shop. You didn't even go anywhere yet. you can still serve the person, create that kind of availability for the person, and let the person now understand after serving the person that, you know what, this is the time I closes. So please, next time when you want to come for something, try and come within this particular time so that it will also help me. In that particular way, you realize that the person is going to feel so much appreciated, and such a person will never leave you. They will always be patronizing from you. So be available for your customers at every given time so that you'll be able to serve them very well. When you don't create that kind of availability for your customers, then you will always be losing them. Don't let that happen to you. Be available for them, and you'll see them grow your business for you. Number 10, get regular feedbacks. You must create a way of getting feedbacks from your customers. Yes, you may not be able to see them face to face every day. That is why there are many forms of getting into contact with people now. You can call the person, you can text a message. So you must create that particular system of getting feedbacks. So when somebody comes to patronize from you, why not finding a way of getting the person's contact? When you do that, you will always be able to check up on the person and get a feedback. You can try to find out from the person, after using this product from me, what are the benefits you are deriving from it? Try as much as possible to get feedbacks from your customers. When you do that, it will help you to be able to do better in your business, because customers are going to tell you what you are lacking and what you are good at, so that you'll be able to drop what you are lacking and then focuses on what you are good at. So when you create a way of getting feedbacks from your customers, your business is going to grow, and the customers are also going to feel so much appreciated because you never throw them away. You always want to hear from them. So find a way of getting feedbacks from your customers, and thank me later. You get to realize that you'll be able to deal with those particular people very, very well. Thank you so much for watching this particular wonderful video. Please don't forget to like, share, and then subscribe to this particular channel for more of wonderful videos like this. God bless you. I really appreciate all your efforts so far.